Hmm. Interesting. Hey, 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 y'all. Good, good evening. Happy 420. Happy Easter. All that good stuff. Hasn't been a good day for everybody. But I hope it's one for you. Get this chat on. All right. I've already prayed and asked for protection. So I'm going to just hop right into the message. I did see some things in the pre-shuffle with the tarot deck. But let's just see what comes out. Okay. Soul's Journey. I have Soul's Journey, but I've got these. Maybe I need to get one from each. There could be something you're unaware of happening as well. Just picked up the Moonology deck. Discipline. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. Could be some secret plans. At play. Let's see. Honesty. Yeah, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I feel like somebody may want to reveal a truth. Holy Spirit, what's the overall energy here for the message tonight? Somebody could be in the military. Okay. Change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement and blame. Wow. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Hmm. Imagination and guilt. I'm kind of getting the energy like someone wants to take accountability for something, okay? Whereas in the past, maybe they have not. Somebody wants to communicate something, I really feel. But let's just see what else, what other energies come out. Hello, Ricardo. Hi, Llama. Inner child. Somebody could be experiencing some inner child issues. Mm. This could also, maybe someone's inner childhood wounds are causing them to blame things on others or not take accountability for things. Receiving every day becomes easier. Yeah, I feel like maybe this is the change that someone is experiencing. Somebody's ready to release or surrender something so that they can be at peace, perhaps. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, karma was upside down. Maybe somebody has learned a lesson. Okay. This card says there's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current. So this could be an issue regarding something from your past life that needs to be healed. Maybe someone is doing that work, or maybe you need to release something that you've been holding on to from the past. Yeah, that's causing some kind of grief. Either you or someone in your energy. Yeah, someone's trying to get the strength to do so. Mm. The overall energy here is change. So either change is required, excuse me, or someone's going through a change currently. Let's see. Privileged lady. Someone can see you as a privileged lady. Or you could be a wife or something. Yeah. Court matter. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Great fortune. That could also just mean a lot of something. Family. Someone could have went through a lot of changes due to some family issues. Clarify this, Holy Spirit. It's great fortune. Unexpected income. 26 and 27. An 8 and a 9. Something could be getting ready to be resolved with adjudication showing up twice. A family matter. What else, Holy Spirit? What is this great fortune and unexpected income? Mm. I feel like this has been heavily on somebody's mind. Interesting. That 32 is a 5. 5 is also the number of change. So I feel like something could, especially with this grief here, something could be weighing heavily on somebody with the despair. And they want something to change, or they know a lot of things have to change, or somebody is going to come in and tell you about something. Something's, I don't know. Let's get a little deeper. Yeah, something is weighing heavily on someone. What is this? A partnership? Maybe somebody wants to put in some work on it. I don't know. Or something happening at work. Clarify with the tarot. Witchy Things Guidance, hello. Hey, Lori. Jamie, Jaime, Earth Angel 1111. Lori, you won't believe what happened last night. I'm going to have to tell you. Yeah, I feel like there's a King of Cups energy that someone is not communicating with. Maybe they want to change that. This could be weighing heavily on someone. With this adjudication, someone may feel like you've made some kind of final decision or something. Yeah. Mm. Let me see. That was a message about my son. Oh, he pulling up. Okay. I should have waited till my baby got home to do this reading. Yeah, somebody is in, ooh, someone is in love with someone. This Queen of Wands energy. Someone sees you as very beautiful, attractive, loving, magical, intuitive, inspirational. Again, he fell out. So maybe this King of Cups energy is someone who's experiencing some kind of change. Yeah, it could be something that they're doing for work or investing in. What's this great fortune, Holy Spirit? Again, the moon. I'm telling you, I feel like something is hidden. King of Pentacles. Whoa. The moon, the strength, the Hierophant. The Magician, King of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. Hmm. Somebody wants to confess something, I feel. There's something about some differences or a group. Hold on, I gotta open the door. Coming. It's definitely bedtime. I know you're probably tired. We'll chat, okay? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Three of Cups. Hmm. Great Fortune. King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give you something. Or they want to exchange some kind of energy with you. To resolve something. To bring the energy to something calm. Yeah, because there could be some type of chaos or Maybe you and this person had an argument or something recently. Hmm. Wow. Wow. This is a lot of good, really good energy coming out. I feel like somebody could, I'm hearing right or wrong. Somebody really wants to right some kind of wrong and they want to apologize too about some kind of connection. I feel like somebody could even want to offer you something. They want you to see them as stable, solid, able to have something successful. Yeah. I feel like you're real guarded toward this person though. What's the unexpected income? Somebody could be working on their finances. Um, this is kind of giving the energy like somebody's working on their finances. Um, but maybe you don't know it, or maybe somebody's doing a lot of work or putting a lot of energy towards something. You could think they're doing something else, but this person is really focused on building up their finances because I feel like someone wants to come towards you, excuse me, and offer something. Like they want to reveal some kind of secret. Yeah, as a way to put something to rest. And it's weighing heavily on this person because it could have caused some kind of ending between the two of you. Yeah. 5-5. A lot of change energy here. With the Hierophant and the Five of Wands, I feel like there's been a lot of conflict because of someone's way of life, the way they do things, the way they go about things. And I feel like because of these differences between you and another person, like you may have one perspective of them or what they got going on, but it's actually something different. I feel like communication is key here. Yeah. Somebody wants to communicate with you as a means to moving the situation forward, moving the energy forward, or tell you about what they're doing to try to move forward. Yeah. Something that they've been holding back. Or you could be this person that's holding back from them being very guarded. Your energy is very guarded. Hmm. Wow. It's weighing heavily on somebody. Maybe you're not, I don't know. I feel like this is somebody you're not communicating with. What's the Hierophant? Whoa. 3 of Cups and 8 of Swords. The 3 of Cups here, I'm not really getting a third party energy, although it could be. This could be a third party energy that somebody's stuck with, but this could also be you or another person like stuck or trapped in your head about a situation, like thinking what somebody is out doing. It is causing a lot of conflict. And I feel like, yeah, this weighing heavily on somebody's mind caused someone to end out a cycle and walk away from a situation, okay? But somebody wants to reconnect and they're working on things. Hmm. Yeah, it is taking a while, okay? But somebody wants to come in and bring some truth and clarity because whatever they're working on is taking longer than they expected it to. And I feel like somebody is all in their head, because you don't have clarity on the situation. So you're left to kind of like figure it out on your own. But I feel like somebody is behind the scenes working on positioning themselves to right some kind of wrong, is really what I'm getting. They spend a lot of time thinking about it too. 4 of Cups, yeah. Because somebody feels like they missed out on some kind of opportunity. Yeah, and they feel like taking as long as it's taking is causing them to miss out on an opportunity. They're very concerned about that. Heartbroken too with the grief. And I feel like this conversation could be someone wanting to come in and talk about like giving clarity on this situation and accepting responsibility. Like someone wants to explain something because it's weighing heavy on them and they want to release it. This is somebody that loves you deeply. The King of Cups kept coming out. Somebody is really in their feelings. Yeah. I feel like they're doing a lot of work behind the scenes that you're not really aware of. Mm-hmm. Mm. This could also be somebody else that spends a lot of time working and somebody wants your attention. Yeah. This King of Wands, somebody wants to come towards you. Okay. This person could be in despair because your energy, maybe there's a shift in your energy. There's been a change in your energy toward this person. Maybe you've turned your back on them and you're just focused on work, so they're feeling like, they're missing out on something. Mm. Somebody's spending a lot of time thinking about this. Look, the lovers keep showing up. Mm-hmm. Wow. Somebody could feel like you're their soulmate, or there's like a deep soul connection between the two of you that they want to hold on to. We did see the emperor come up, like somebody secretly, they see you as their everything. Yeah, somebody's very highly attracted to you. Yep. And these changes between the two of you, somebody feel like you've let them go. You've completely released them, and it's got them in a very bad mental space. Very bad. Yeah. This person is also concerned that you may have other offers, like romantic offers, sex offers. Yeah. Somebody also feels like their family members could have sabotaged the connection. Yep. But they feel like, they want to balance things back out by revealing something. But you're in this Queen of Swords, energy, male or female. Seeing that, I feel like someone knows that they have to approach you, um, in a careful manner. Because when someone is in that Queen of Swords, it's like they somebody's on a zero tolerance. Your energy is like zero tolerance. Like I don't want to hear no BS. I don't want to, sense it. And whoever you are, you're very intuitive. So this person knows that they have to come all the way correct. Mm. Yeah, they want to heal something. The Four of Swords. Somebody desperately wants to heal something between the two of you. I feel like they also think about you a lot, um, at night, because I just keep looking at this grief card. When someone's in bed at night, they're laying down or whatever, they think a lot about this situation and how they feel for you. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Yeah. And I feel like somebody wants to, again, right those wrongs and make something right. But I feel like they haven't quite gotten the courage to do so. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Something that has to do with their finances. And a Queen of Cups. This person could feel like, This person could feel like you're at peace, you have all that you need or whatever. They miss your energy. They miss your energy so badly. They miss this nurturing side, this intuitive side of you. Yeah. Yep. You being single is, yeah. hmm And whoever you are, I feel like when you removed yourself from a situation, you in this single energy, like you had some kind of glow up. You really like step things up for yourself after walking away from a particular person, and now you're like in this Queen of Pentacles, self-sufficient, growing and glowing type energy. And I feel like somebody's trying to match that before coming back. You know, yeah. I feel like you got into that energy after experiencing some kind of heartache and heartbreak, okay? But somebody regrets whatever part they played in getting you in that energy. And here's the first two cards again. They want to come and communicate something so that the two of you can move forward and balance things out, okay? But this person is doing something to try to get themselves out of this Five of Pentacles energy. This lack. They feel like they're lacking you, but they want to expose something. But you're very guarded. Very guarded. She's a runner, she's a track star. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, somebody could have thought that you would be waiting on them. They also could have tried to use sex to like hold on to you. But I feel like that doesn't work anymore. That doesn't work. Like, you've ghosted the whole situation. What are these persons? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Again, whatever this person did to you in the past, they don't get the same energy from you anymore. And it's hard on this person. They want that old energy back from you. Somebody does. They're missing the way you used to pour into them, all the love you used to give. Somebody is missing that a lot, and they're trying to figure out how to make that, how to change that, how to get it back. They're trying to get the courage to come in and communicate to you what they know they need to, because this person also feels like they've been experiencing negative karma, and they're trying to fix that as well. They want to come in and accept, responsibility for whatever this is. They think about it a lot, and they also feel a lot of guilt about it too. They want to get back to when things were lighter between the two of you all. Okay? And behind that is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I feel like this person has learned from the situation. And that's what they want to come in, and communicate to you. They're also grateful for the changes that have happened, as a result of it, even though they don't like being away from you. Okay, and it took a lot for this person to accept grief is showing in two different decks. Yeah, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I feel like this person had to lose you to appreciate you, really. But they kind of doubt. Ooh, so they could have had some self-esteem issues that were causing them to act out, chase other people, be in this um, egoic, prideful energy. Yeah, but somebody ain't never stopped watching you, never stopped, you know, focusing their energy on you. That's why the magician came out. This person is manifesting you in different ways, whether they know it or not. Yep. They want some kind of partnership with you. What's the likely outcome here, Holy Spirit? King of Cups. Okay. He's steady coming out. Three of Cups. Yeah. So if this was a third party situation, this person is turning their back on that. Okay. They want to rush in towards you because whatever was going on, it only like caused a major blow up for them. This person is ready to put that energy to rest. Yeah, I feel like they want to commit. Right now, they're committed to growing those coins. Mm. So maybe that's what somebody wants to tell you. Their values. Yeah. Their values have been changing. They're walking away from an old way of being. Something that they were holding on to in the past, they no longer are. Hmm. What else about this King of Cups? Yeah. Somebody's been trying to protect you from some kind of conflict going on around them, too. Maybe in a home situation with this Four of Wands or some kind of committed situation. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to come in, towards you, take some action towards you because they really regret losing this connection. Yeah, big time. You are heavily on somebody's mind. What's the advice for the viewer, Holy Spirit? Hmm. That message said there's still time. With the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting like being mindful of what you invest your opportunities. I mean, what you invest your energy in, the choices that you're making. Advice for the viewer? Or that's what that person is doing that wants to come and tell you. Wow. I asked for advice. Look at this. The Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. Hmm. Now, the Eight of Swords is like a self-imposed restriction. Interesting. It might be time for you to release something, collective. Why is the Eight of Swords here? So in the past, something or someone came in between this situation, but it's time to move forward. Hmm. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is a gift, a blessing. Yeah, and with the Knight of Pentacles keeps showing up. The Knight of Pentacles is, you know, like a slow moving energy. But when it gets there, it's there. It's gonna be, you know, reliable. Hmm. Justice. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it might be time to heal a situation or give a situation a chance. I feel like this could be a blessing that someone is keeping themselves for because it took a while to come in, but this is something that's going to be healing. Yeah, to an Empress energy. Yes, baby. I just want to say good night. Good night. I'm finna come in and give you a hug. I'm about to end this, okay? Yeah. I feel like there could be something that you're not seeing. I feel like somebody is focused on these three cups, like something that happened, but you don't see the one that the divine is extending to you. Just like that energy that I'm getting here. Like there's a blessing trying to be handed to somebody, but you're keeping yourself from it. Yeah, because there's something you're holding on to. For some of y'all, you focused on work, like you're not even thinking about this love situation. Mm. But because of what you don't see, you may be getting ready to miss out on an opportunity. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles before I close this. Yeah, this Queen of Swords energy, okay, that you in needs to be balanced out. I feel like somebody truly does see you as the Empress or their Empress energy. Wow. It may be time to soften up a bit, okay? And for some of you, like what came out at the beginning is there's something from your child, there's something unhealed in you that's preventing you from being able to recognize a change that has occurred or is occurring. Yeah, I wanted to see this card that was peeking out. There's some kind of divine blessing that is before you, and they want you to recognize the signs that this would be the right action. Okay? And keep in mind that everybody's an individual. You can't judge somebody else's experience based on yours. All right? Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school, which means we all come here to learn different lessons. Okay? We all, with the karma, we all come here to, master lessons that we did in previous lifetimes, I believe. I feel like you could have went through this situation with this person in the past, and it's being addressed in the present, but because of some kind of wounding that you have from your childhood, I feel like you're not recognizing something about this blessing. But somebody's trying to right a wrong from a past life situation, a past life connection. Like, y'all have done this before in the past. I can't see the messages, y'all. Sorry. Kylie, again, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you too. Hi, Diane. Hello, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan. No, I'm not doing personals. I'm not addressing no negative energies either. I just had a death in the family, so talking about I will die tonight, I just can't. Any final message, Holy Spirit? I'm about to get off here. 9 of Wands. Somebody's in this wounded warrior energy, okay? And I feel like that energy is being projected outwardly. But someone truly wants to work with you. Somebody truly wants a partner with you. But I feel like you're holding on to something. Something from the past. And you holding on to it tightly too. It may need to be released. Yeah, because this connection, this partnership is actually a gift. Wow. Okay, these are collective messages, so only takes one breath. Yeah, it's time to make a final decision. Yep. Somebody's coming in with an offer, and it's going to be good news. It's going to be something good with the Page of Wands. It's going to cause a lot of changes. Towers aren't always bad, you know, but towers come to shake things up. And I feel like this may be a good tower that's about to come into your life. Something that's been a long time coming. Yep. Major change. A major change. So, just think about your own life. Are you missing out on opportunities? Causing yourself to miss out on opportunities because you don't want to see what's right in front of you? There's a lot of love here from somebody, okay? And I feel like it's a gift. Now, if this energy does not resonate with you or confirm your intuition, it's not for you. Everybody is not experiencing the same things, okay? So this is only for those who resonate with these energies that came out, all right? You know if it does or if it does not. All right. But if it resonated at all, or if you enjoyed the reading, I invite you to share some energy back with me by hitting the like button, making a comment, sharing, subscribing if you haven't already, as energetic donations. And I'll be back soon with another one. Okay, thank you all for being here. I appreciate your presence. Until next time, peace.